Ah yes, the continuing adventures of Japanese people laughing at my failure. What's up, peoples? It's a terraformer playing some Luigi's Adventure. We're in Fennel Forest 1-3 zone. More cave story music going on, but it immediately changes to Doki. Okay, I may or may not, well, I get to show off that happens. I guess it happens sometime now, but I wouldn't know that, but I was going to, you know, demonstrate the whole, those things push you off, and those double doors, they do not lead to a boss at the end of this stage. You still got a stage to go, buddy. So, you know, of course I practiced this and did it like on my first try, and then I'm already up to take 2 here. So, you know, that goes to show how well I was playing at times that were not now. So, you know, I'm just out of practice with the whole, I am actually also communicating with vocal, my vocal cords are also going and humming and singing along to the sound of the underground. Beats, because this is played in cave-like settings. This is more of like a type fortress type log cabin type, maybe just a tree. I don't know, but there's less things going on here, so I'm gonna take that path. It's the path of least resistance, the path of stuff and things, and oh yeah, we got stuff over here, but I'm not going that way, and I will show you why, and I'll go back that way, don't worry, I'll show off what I'm missing, but you know, I could not go back up, I could not go up here my first time around, but my second time around, which was earlier today, practicing, I noticed that, oh hey, I can do this, and I can free up a midpoint, yeah. Oh, Anikiti. Oh, Anikiti. I clearly did not beat the stage without the tools when I was previously doing this, because I would have done that. I wouldn't have had that opened up and stuff, so, you know, I did stuff this way now. Okay, so I'm gonna go down here, and I'm gonna kill this ninja for no reason now. I'm going to kill him eventually, but oh boy, you took away my hit, so this wasn't such a good idea. I am just going to, you know, run amok and run through fires and maybe show that off another time, but I'm gonna say probably not. It's like, I may still do that one level that I did kind of cheat on at one place in time, but it was the only time I cheated in this game, so, you know, I did that like twice when I played earlier. Why? I didn't play past here, but I mean, wow, I don't know why I'm so it's like I'm right there, really. It's not really that far away that I have to go. Oh, you leave me at the door, duh. Stop wasting time. I am out of practice, possibly. This level design, I will say this is not the only time this type level is being used by Anikiti that, you know, he might use similar type environments in later Luigi's Adventure games, or is it just Mario X games? I don't know, but I died at the same place, but to a different way, so that's pretty impressive. I'm gonna shut up now. I'm gonna cut out some stuff so you don't have to watch a billion pieces of me failing. You just rush there, that's like no problem at all. But, you know, I was making it one. I may have been doing such things quite often. The timing here is impeccable, and it's that. Might as well wait for the fireballs to go and, you know, utterly screw this up. Possibly. Not really. Okay. I am safe for now. Oh boy. See, you gotta also avoid fireballs, and it's quite the, you know, stuff going on. There's quite a lot of it, and you know, I may have done it, but I gotta remember there's something up here that I have to remember. I know that for almost a fact, there's gonna be something coming up, like maybe a boomerang guy, that I will have to demolish quickly so that he does not throw his boomers of rangs. Oh, that is where it's at, you know. It's like, it was there. It was previewed, but I did not remember. Wow, I did that. Rush! That is what you have to do, like, either way. I don't know why that was, like, an issue at all in the slightest, but that could happen. Yeah, I was thinking that was going to happen, because it's kind of tricky not to make that happen, but we have things all over the place. It is terrible. Oh, gosh. Does that help in any fashion of ways of oh godness? Oh no, that was terribly played. This is tricky, sir. This is some quite the tricky placement of things. I can just kind of do that and not have to worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing. Oh boy, we got stuff still plentiful, and I can do that even though I saw it. Oh my god. Watch for them freaking movers, you gotta pull some tongs. Or sometimes though. I'm guessing sometimes it works out in your favor somehow, but I haven't seen that happen. We're gonna stop our way to victory. Very slow victory, but it's there. Don't get pissed on your butt, but you know, you can still stop sometimes, but usually by accident. So now you're coming out to the rush part where you gotta rush, and you gotta rush, and the guy's there, so you're gonna stop, and then you gotta rush. But you don't have to rush really too much here. I think so, I got that like one that was pretty awesome-tastically. Wow. Oh, that was incredible. I have no idea how I did that. Don't ask me if you ask. I will reply with an answer of gibberish, and I will probably not respond back to you in 4 to 6 weeks. So, you know, it's quite a tough time. Okay, so we got that, and we should be good to go as long as I do that jump correctly. And I did that jump correctly, so you know, I was safe to say that that is a dirty mushroom. He is going to, you know, be frisky and want to, have sex with you even if you do not want to. Hooray! You know, I had to make a pervy joke at some point, and it was like about a promiscuous mushroom. That was the word I was looking for earlier, but, you know, I could not find it in my head of salmonella and virtues of, not even in a complete syllable was that ever anything delicious in my mind. The last book I read, Dexter, is delicious, and you know, kind of interesting when I figured out why they named it that way, because you know, you can't go back in here, but you know, spoilers. It's about cannibals. It was about the cannibals, you know, and I was like, oh, I guess we're in Florida and everyone's doing bath salts. Hooray! Oh god. Yeah, if you are in a state that is not currently illegal yet, because I'm sure it will be soon, please do not. No, just unless you want to eat people's faces, just no. I do not condone. I do not condone. Wow, 11 minutes and a level done. This is spectacular. Have I seen this level before in a Mario X World series? Was that fair? No, but it's not like I'm going to, like, use a tool or something. No, but I remember doing this because I did this without tools. I was like, I could do this level without tools. And it was one of those levels where I was like, oh hey, I'm gonna do it without tools. So, you know, that's probably why I am recognizing it so well, as you can plainly see, because I'm just rushing my head into fishes. Fishes like that kind of stuff. My own fish, they tell me that all the time. They're like, ram your head into me, boy, because it is enjoyable. But they don't really say that because they usually tend to not speak. I mean, only if I am like dreaming and they are like in that vicinity of dream space with me. You know, it's pretty neat. I get visits from hamsters and guinea pigs alike. My dog sometimes joins the party now and again. You know, it's pretty neato. We have fun times in the astral, but not technically in the astral because I learn new things every day. But you know, There's this guy. He is a guy, and he is throwing stuff and things, and I can just waltz on off. There's like a bubble hanging out there. I just said I can beat this without tools, and I know for facts I can, but, you know, I am utterly not doing that. I guess because I haven't seen this beginning part just enough that I can completely, like, rush beyond it. Because I remember I was at that point, at the point of no return and rushing all the time for, you know what, he cannot turn around, so I should not smash on his head. Wow, that was extremely intelligent on my part. Okay, so I'm just going to do what I said I wasn't going to do, and then do that, and then just screw everything up, which is not really the case. But here is a fun times with Mr. Hammer Bros, but he's completely avoidable. And you know, I know I've always been afeared of them respawning inside me, but the actual truth is that you do not need to fear this, because, you know, why is that waterfall pushing me to the left? It's probably my controller and the fact that I'm pressing that direction for no apparent reason, but, you know. Oh, they can turn around. What was I thinking? Oh, this is utter sheer madness. A football man that can turn around? This isn't realistic, Anikiti. What are you doing there? I mean, Nintendo, who was the original creators of that sprite, which has evolved into the usage of ROM hackage, by the usage of Anikiti Style Presents. And I have footballs going on. Footballs, they are a very hard to predict obstacle, I will say, because they will just go, and you know what, I could just do this, I could just do that, and do that, and do that, and hope for the best, and the best was a happening. You see, the thing I don't like about Anikiti Water, oh no, you bad timing animal, but, the thing I don't like, just to make sure the mouse is off screen, but the thing I don't like about the Anikiti waterfalls is that they push you down very far, and you need to be holding up just to go up, but like just rapid pressing, that will only get you to go down a bit. So, you know, just a little pro tip if you're ever playing Anikiti style, but you know, that stuff. I don't know if he uses it, his or she. I don't know if Japanese people use it in the newest of things, that his newest creations. Why am I getting so damn scared? Just do something like that and just get the hell out of there. I was unideaing about stuff and I just let that happen so bad that I probably didn't have much else to do there. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. We are getting into the future here, and you know, there should be cuts and edits, but this is gonna be the winning run, right? This is the run of winning of sorts of things, and I can do that, and I can wait for you, and I can not wait for you enough. Oh, kamikaze, you Denmaku insultant. Oh, that was exactly what happens when you continue to rush on. I don't like that muncher placement. I mean, it's somewhere that I would place a muncher in this predicament, but oh god, with that bat there, it is almost impossible. See, footballs. There was no reason for that to kill me, but it did. Oh, you chuckles! You messed me up, sir. Oh, I knew you were gonna take that hit from me. I just didn't know the precise moment. Football. Like, why did you kill me there? I don't know, but you did, and it happened and stuff, and my hands are flailing around, but you cannot see that because I am not currently on webcam. That's the second time you did the same thing that I could not avoid at all because of my timing. So should I just avoid the football man if I do not have a hit, which is seeming to be the case every time. I knew that was gonna happen, so I just did it, and then kept talking, and then blah blah blah, and I'm not in a bad mood at all, don't let on by the fact that my voice sounds like I'm in a bad mood already, which is like 5 seconds in on your end, but it's a good 20 on my end. Oh, enjoy this hack, I promise you. See? I can do stuff like that. Why can't I do stuff like that? I can do stuff like that, and I can wait. I can wait. That is the gameplay tip of the month. You wait your little Luigi around so that you do not have to worry about bats in the face. Bats in the face is a problem that many communities had to face, which I'm going to rushity, but that's okay because it's working in the slightest amount of pleasurable manner, and get the hell out of the way of chuckles. I want to actually make it somewhere this progressful time. I have this guy going on, and he is scaring my bejesus. Bejesus, you need to help me, sir, because I want to make progress in Minecraft. Oh, it's gotta be right there. The midpoint is right exactly upon that cliff. But since I could not keep my hit that far, I died. Now I know. Now I know the trick of the trade, the rules of the road, the percentage of carnage involved in Carnov, and wow, fast forwarding in a Let's Play. There's not going to be all tool unused, but just the important ones. The important ones, like fast forwarding, will be utilized at precise moments of difficulty, and yarg. Yarg, buddy. Yarg. Yarg. You say goodbye, I say hello. Mr. Pudgies. Mr. Pudgy Pants, you are the pudgiest of pants involved in this here universe. I need to not do that. I did that anyway, but it somehow was in my favor. I had 0 chance possibility there, but I did it all the other times somehow, so, you know, that was involved in Daily Motion, is a website that videos may be on and involved in, but I don't currently use their software because there's YouTube's, and I am scared. Oh, come on, I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, this guy has been the scaredy cat of me. That I just need to get a power up there. But once I get a power up there, I will have no trouble just taking the hit and continuing on, because that is just severe ridiculi that I cannot speak of, because that's how ridiculous it is. There is ridiculi involved. Can you understand that, fish? I don't think so, because you're a fish. Sir, please go away, but you're already away, so the thought is futility, and I'm just going to stab myself with a football. I'm going to head low on the low track of things, which actually works out a lot better, I must say. Oh dear. Okay, we're here again. We are in the town of where my demise was last time, so let's not do that, whatever I did last time, and I didn't, so I can get my reward of a bat in the face, which was a lot more costing than a bird in the hand of the palm of a stranger. I have progress, and I can continue speaking now, which is something that was utterly not happening for a while, where I was like, oh hey, I cannot speak because, you know, oh dear, and I can't even go back and get that. That is unfortunate. They are the subsidiaries of Fortune Off. They sell hand tools and bedding equipment for all your kinky needs. Oh boy. See, I was going to say I usually don't have that much of a problem with these anymore, but the thing is, this is Anikiti, so, you know, of course the platforms are going to be all high up, they're going to have enemies afoot, you know, there's just going to be all sorts of stuff going on that I could just avoid, and I did, and I didn't there, because, you know, I had to, you know, relinquish my throne, and I had nothing I could do there except backtrack, which was obviously not something I was gonna do. Let's check out the right, and then be immediately disappointed. Let's check out the right and be immediately disappointed because I activated way too many. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. All I gotta do is rush these fools. These fools ain't got nothing on my fast Luigi skills. You just gotta not procrastinate. You gotta not stop, except for waiting for the piranhas, which are spelled wrong, by the way. Just putting that out there. There's more piranhas and more bats and more scaredness and more ledges that may or may not be from Yoshi's Island. So it's good to know that where your platforms are coming from, sir. Yes. It's like, come on now. I'm not really stopping at 2 levels. It hasn't even been a half hour of recording, and you think I'm going to stop? I only lost like 23 lives or something. It's like sheer madness if I stop now. Hey, I'm gonna get all mushrooms. I got all mushrooms, and that wasn't what I was collecting, but I fast forwarded. That level has a secret exit. What? What are you mad? What is this black magic here? I forget where it is. It's in the second half, so yeah, I guess I'll just... Do you really want to see this first half again? Because it's like I'm gonna die to it. I may die to it. I'm not going to die to it, okay? I know it. There's not gonna be any problems or difficulties. I'm just gonna fast forward it, and we're all gonna be good to go to the magical lands. Very good. There's also a guy involved down there that, he's there. He's there, he's saying hi. He is saying hi, but he's not gonna get too far. Because Luigi, he's gonna beat this first section without any dosage and stuff. I just need to go fast here, I just need to rush. Oh my god, that was like the best job I did the entire time that I was involved in this level. And it was post-beating this level, so what does that say about cats? Pretty much nothing, because they are not involved in this transaction of business. And look at that, I did not die once. Oh boy, let's hope the secret exit is easy to find. It's in one of those pipes that you can't really stop and wait for, so that's gonna be pretty fun times. Just gotta rush and stuff and be scared and la la la. Not that one. Not that one. It might be the next one, but I'm pretty sure I tried it. Oh boy, oh 12s. You know why I'm doing this, right? Because I know where I'm going to stop for today, and it involves the next level, which if, it's a surprise to you, then I don't know what kind of hacks you've been playing, but I just utterly demised myself very simply there. It was very tragic indeed. It's probably one of the ending types too, so I shouldn't be like that reluctant on trying to play with pipes that I'm just throwing pipes down the drain. Well, this might be hilarity for some people, and it's certainly hilarity for me because I'm not playing that much. I'm just dying like 5 seconds in, so it's not that frustrating when you're just kind of running forward at the bats. And because it's like I'm trying to duck jump because I don't want to get hit and lose my 2 power-ups involved. Because very much if I lose one, I lose the other. But that's the thing. Forget it. Forget you. Forget that even happened. Sad face. Got a free hit here. It's pretty great. I like when free hits are like just thrown about at me. I don't even have to hit anything. I just kind of walk and it appears to me in the shape of a mushroom, which is pretty great. It's usually in the shape of a mushroom in this type game of sorts. It's not an energy pellet. Luigi's body cannot handle the energy output into a pellet. I was going to get hit by a bat there anyway. There is a pipe here! 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 There's a football man there! Oh no! Oh no! Go yes! Oh yes! Oh yes! Success! Oh yes! Oh yes! Oh yes! Success! Oh! Oh! Oh, you evil genius. I need to get rid of all that is involved here and die. Now to remember which pipe that is. Is this pipe, right? Yes, it is. Cool. You have not left me yet, memory. That was the most saddest thing. No, there is sadder. I think there is maybe 2 or 3 things sadder than what you may have just witnessed, but I don't think they involve anything of video games. Really, I don't even know how that happened. This is unfortunate. See, I don't know, am I not rushing fast enough? Because I'm going as fast as the button will allow me to travel. Kinda fond of you, because I like to get out of that area, but not fond of you in the area that you present me. Rid of you, and then all I need to do is be safe. Be safe! I should probably, like, even go over there and kill things, but Only got one of them, but, you know, I am afraid, so I'm going to use my afraid button. I'm going to let the man fall. He's not falling. So I used the button for no reason. Okay, as you can tell, I might be, like, scared of stuff and things. And where am I safe? And where am I safe? I am safe about here. There's about the location that I am presented with that is not death. And there's not a lot of places presented that are not death, but I seem to sniff them out pretty well. But it's causing me unprogress. I'm safe there. Okay. If I was smart, I am way too smart for this, man. You're not gonna get me. You aren't gonna get me, buddy. Oh no, I'm gonna do that because I was going to get killed by him anyway by waking up, and now I have to do that part again. Aww. It's either that guy or that piranha, like right around that spot, that I will not get my power up through the progresses of a roam. This is taking so much longer than I thought it would. Jeez, you know, it's like, but you're rushing fast, and you're not supposed to ever have that problem, but then you still do sometimes, because a random bat decides, oh hey, I feel like ruining your day, and then from there it just does not end well, and it sucks because I was dodging up so gracefully, and I was going to say, like, perfect play, or the most perfectest play, or something, like, really dumb and cocky along those lines, and of course, you know, that happened, and there wasn't even a bat in the way. You know what it is too, it's because the next time I get to that stupid room, it's the last. And the game knows this, so it will just keep at it to make me utterly fail. It's like there was no reason for it to pop out at that particular second. It was not supposed to, it usually doesn't, but it did. It did. Ah, come on! I was right there, and I pressed the jump button also, but, you know, that's okay, I wanted to play it again. I wanted to play that section one more time, because, you know, just not having a hit, that's just not good enough for me. I have to be the perfectionist that does not take hits, even though that's already on YouTube, and it's already done and over with, and I didn't do it, but, you know, I'm doing something else, but still, like, fuck, why? Why? I can go the same speed other times and you don't do that, but sometimes it's like, oh, well, you're not keeping the hit here. Ah, finally, it's been so long since I've been in this door. Screen progression. So I'm just going to take it slow. I'm going to, thank God, and destroy that because, you know, he would just come alive again. I get rid of bats because bats are not my friend. They are that one little HP miscreant that has to bug you in every RPG. Sir! This is so dangerous. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh god. You know what? Forget the shell. Okay. You almost had me, Sir Bat. But you did not. You did not. I was patient and I waited. For some reason, I guess I just subconsciously knew that you were gonna throw that at me right at the end. The Blueswitch Palace. What awaits? What awaits us? Oh, we have stuff like the original. Now get back to your... Sir? Okay, now go ahead and go away so I can do stuff, like progress. Oh, you were kindly placed. Oh, thank you, sir. Not like the way I place them sometimes in my own levels. I would read this, but in the short time that I've done these, I have read that a lot. Almost a year. Almost a year coming up on soon. Whatever date. I don't know. This was a terraformer, and this video was kind of ridiculous at times, kind of not so much at times. This level, I want to do because of how short the blue switch was, but I will not be because, yeah, I know for a fact the secret exit just leads there, and it's kind of annoying to do. So yeah, anyway, this was a terraformer, Luigi's Adventure. Yes.